Hello and welcome to this EasyFox tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to complete the authentication logic in our chat application. So in the previous video, we have already had a login user interface and we can actually input the username and password and send a login request to our server and receive back a login command. And the server also notifies us that the user logged in successfully. Alright, but we still need to implement some security check in the server. So first of all, I'm gonna encode the password before actually put it in the database. So I delete the else statement and then open the database. So you can see here, so the password is plain text. It has not been encoded, so I wanna drop this collection for now, and I also want to drop the Mux ID collection. Alright, and okay, so I want to encode the password here by using a function encode password, which I will implement right now. Okay, let's create an encode password function. Oh, good. And it's very simple because the Easy platform has already provided us with their Easy SHA 256 crypt UTF. You have multiple choice to choose here, and this one, crypt UTF to lowercase password. Very easy. Okay, and now if we rerun the server, the password should be encoded in our database. Alright, let's try again. Username test, password test 1234, and click on login. Okay, user test login successfully, and I want to refresh the database, and let's click on the chat user collection, and you can see here the password is now a hash string instead of the plain text as before. Alright, and now I'm gonna check whether the password in the request match the password in our database or not. It's very easy by checking if the user.getPassword compares with, so user get password is the password in our database, and compare it with the password in the event, the user login event. If they don't match, so we can throw an exception here. So it is the easy login errors exception and easy login error. So the easy server provided it with some predefined error like invalid data, invalid password, invalid token, invalid username. But here I want to use the invalid password. Alright. And otherwise we can log that username and password match. We accept the user event that get username, or just username. Okay, and rerun the server. Okay, let's try again. This time I'm trying to input the password as 1, so I know that it is an incorrect password. Click on login. You can see here we received back a login error event with the string invalid password. Yes, that's what we expected. And yes, it also provides me with a reason for a 1. Okay, and now let's jump to the client code. From here, let's open the socket proxy, and I can listen to the login success and login error event by using the login success handler. And I will redefine the handle login success. It should have a handle login success command, handle login success function, and I define it as an arrow function. Okay, I can now log in successfully. And I can also listen to the login error handler, login error handler. From here, I can also redefine the handle login error with the event, and from here I can log that log in with error, and I know that the error is the second element of the event here. All right, let's try it. Don't forget to add the data handler ezy.command.login. So that is login success, and login success handler, and set up that data handler login error, and login error handler. It's just that simple. And okay, let's refresh the browser. See, easy login success handler cannot be invoked without new. Okay, I forget to add new keyword here. I think we're good to go. Let's refresh the browser. Easy login success handler. Oh, sorry, my bad. So I think, yeah, that's good. Now let's refresh the browser and let's try test 1 2 3 4. Login. Okay, login successfully. So we successfully listen to this event, and if I provide the server with an incorrect password, so please log in with error. We successfully listened to the login error event as well. Alright, and now, so for the user-friendly and add React Toastify. Alright, let's import the toast from React Toastify. And we only need to call React toast.config before the class application. And I can also import the React Toastify CSS. This React Toastify CSS is the key React Toastify.css. Yeah, so the Toastify is now ready to be used. So in the socket proxy, I can toast some notification, like, of course I need to import it, and then when user login successfully, I can toast success that user log in successfully, right? And when user login error, I can toast error user login with error, and I can provide the error as well. Okay, let's test. Let's give it a test. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to rerun the client. Yarn start. Okay, let's input the username as test, password test 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can use a toast here, user login successfully. If I input the passwords as 1, you can see login with error, invalid password. Right. Alright. So let's open the EasyFox scope. So you can see here the user has successfully logged into a zone, and now I'm gonna send an app access request to the server so that the client can start using an application in our server. Okay, to do that, it's very simple. When the login is successful, I can call this .get client and send a request. So the request is command and data. I can delete the log and the toast for now. The command is the easy.command dot app access command, and the data is so I'll define the app access data. So let the app access data equal to will be an array with the application name. So the server will automatically create a default application with the same name as the zone name, and it will be chat tutorial. You can see in the server log here, when it initialized the server, you see here the chat tutorial plugin and the chat tutorial app are ready to use. So we know that there is an application named chat tutorial in the server. So the app access data, so we can provide it with additional data, but for now I'll leave it as an empty array. Yeah, that's the app access request. And if the server receives this command, after that the server will, if the request is successful, the server will send back an app access like success app access success event. So I'm gonna listen to that event by create an app access handler equal to new easy dot app access handler, and I can redefine the pause handler, which is an arrow function with the app and data arguments. And I can toast something here. For now, I will toast success. Access app successfully. And I want to provide it with the app.name and the data as well. Alright, let's see if it works or not. Let's refresh the browser. We don't have the data. Oh, sorry, I forget to write out the plus symbol. My mistake. And let's refresh the browser. Alright. Username test, password test1234. Login. The chat tutorial. It successfully sent a request, but we haven't heard anything from the server back. So I think I forget to add this handler to the setup. So I need to add it. Add data handler easy.command.app access handler. Alright, let's give it a try again. Okay, and test 1 2 3 4. Login. You see here we successfully access to the chat tutorial app in our server, and we are now ready to actually implement the chat logic in our application. So that is, I'll leave that for the next video.